Types of financial crimes. What types of financial crimes are the most common? The following offenses are normally taken into consideration as part of financial crime. Financial cybercrime. Financing of terrorism. Financial transactions. Dishonesty or fraud. Facilitating tax evasion or tax evasion. Insider trading/dealing and market abuse. Bribery and corruption. Modern slavery and human trafficking. Money laundering/fraudulent. Financial cybercrime. The act of getting financial benefit through profit-driven criminal operations such as identity theft, ransomware attacks, email and internet fraud, and attempts to steal financial accounts, credit cards, or other payment card information is characterized as cybercrime in finance. In simple words, stealing credit card information, gaining access to bank accounts to conduct unauthorized transactions, extortion, identity fraud to apply for financial products, and so on are all examples of financial cybercrime. Because the financial services business is such a valuable target, the rise of cybercriminality has had a significant impact on it. Cyber financial crime, on the other hand, affects a wide range of businesses, as well as ordinary people like you and me. Anyone could be a victim of credit card skimming, cyber attacks on virtual wallets, or spyware meant to steal your password. Terrorist financing. This is the process of raising, storing, and moving funds with the goal of directly committing terrorist acts or supporting a terrorist group. Financial transactions. Governments place limitations on particular sorts of transactions with specified countries, businesses, or individuals to achieve foreign policy or national security aims. Fraud. Internal and external fraud is defined as any purposeful act or omission by which a person's behavior is dishonest with the intent to make a profit, or create a loss, or the danger of a loss to another. Tax evasion or tax facilitation. Being knowingly involved in, or performing actions with the goal of, fraudulently evading a tax is a crime of defrauding the public revenue, or an offense in the legislation of any portion of the countries. Facilitation of tax evasion occurs when government officials fail to prevent associated individuals from exploiting the organization to commit tax evasion. Insider trading/dealing and market abuse. Insider trading and market manipulation are two examples of market abuse. Insider dealing, the unauthorized revelation of inside knowledge, and market manipulation are all examples of market abuse. Insider dealing is the deliberate exploitation of sensitive information obtained through a privileged relationship or position within a business to profit from trading in shares. Confidential information can be exploited for personal gain at the expense of other market participants who are uninformed of price-sensitive information and are thus at a substantial disadvantage. In order to assure the effective functioning of the market, specific rules and regulations have been developed within this scope. Being classified as an insider, i.e., having inside information, means that you are ineligible to trade in the shares of the firm about which the information is known. Failure to comply with applicable provisions may result in the imposition of a range of administrative and criminal sanctions, as well as civil responsibility under the general law for market abuse. As a result, firms must carefully analyze the sort of information they transmit through internal assessment and control, ensuring that all applicable legal and regulatory requirements are met. Bribery. A method of influencing an individual's behavior by giving or getting an undeserved incentive in exchange for favorable treatment. Corruption is any unethical, unlawful, or illegitimate behavior that aims to acquire an advantage through unethical, unlawful, or illegitimate means. Modern slavery. Slavery in the modern era refers to crimes involving the holding of a person in a state of slavery, servitude, or forced or obligatory labor. Human trafficking is the act of planning or assisting someone else's journey to exploit them.